Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're listening to this. I'm Asha.
And I'm Raj. Welcome to today's episode of our podcast, where we dive into something that literally sets the tone for your entire day, your morning routine.
You know, Raj, so many people say, "Tell me your morning routine, and I'll tell you your future." That's how powerful mornings are.
Exactly. And yet, most of us hit snooze 5 times, scroll Instagram for 20 minutes, and then run around like our hair's on fire.
Today, we're going to break down the truth about morning routines. What works, what doesn't, the small habits that shape your mindset, and even the mistakes we've made ourselves. Plus, we'll give you practical tips you can start tomorrow morning.
And stick with us till the end, because we'll share our personal routines, the exact habits we do that make a massive difference. You don't want to miss that.
Okay, Raj, let's start with this. Why are mornings so important? I mean, couldn't we just start strong in the afternoon or evening?
Great question. Science shows that your first 2 to 3 hours after waking up are your brain's prime time. Your willpower is at its highest, your mind is fresh, and your mood can be shaped by what you do first.
So basically, if your morning starts with chaos, the whole day feels chaotic.
Exactly. You've probably noticed, if you check emails the moment you wake up, you're already in reaction mode. But if you start with intention, like meditation, exercise, or even just a slow breakfast, you carry that calm energy all day.
So here's a question for you listening right now. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Be honest. Do you grab your phone or do something intentional? Drop it in the comments. I really want to see how many of you are Team Snooze and how many are Team Morning Champion.
Let's bust some myths. People think a good morning routine means waking up at 4 a.m. and running 10 kilometers.
Exactly. Social media has made us believe that if we're not journaling, meditating, exercising, drinking green smoothies, and reading a book all before sunrise, we're failures.
But here's the truth. Your routine doesn't need to be long. It just needs to be yours. Even 15 to 20 minutes of intentional activity can change your day.
And another myth, morning routines are only for productive people. Wrong. They're for everyone. A mom managing kids, a student, an entrepreneur, a retired person. Everyone can have a version of it.
Now let's share some mistakes. Biggest one, snooze button.
Guilty. I've set alarms at 6, 6:15, 6:30. Basically turning my morning into a mini concert.
Another mistake, checking notifications right away. You instantly give your attention to the outside world instead of yourself.
And overloading. People start with 10 habits at once and then fail by day 3. Start small, like 2 or 3 habits. Okay, Raj, let's get practical. What are small habits people can try?
Here's a simple 3-step routine anyone can start with. Hydrate. Drink water right after waking up. Your brain loves it. Move. Stretch, yoga, or a quick walk. Doesn't need to be a full workout. Mindset check. Journaling, gratitude, or just thinking of 3 things you're excited for.
Love that. And I'd add sunlight. Open the window, step outside for a few minutes. Natural light resets your body clock.
Yes, and if you're short on time, here's a 5-minute routine. 1 minute gratitude, 2 minutes stretching, 2 minutes deep breathing.
See? No excuses. Anyone can do that. Quick poll for you listening. What's one thing you must do in the morning, no matter how busy you are? Share in the comments. Because we're going to feature the most unique answers in our next episode.
All right, Asha, time to get real. What does your morning look like?
Okay, first thing, I drink water. And I spend 10 minutes meditating. Honestly, it calms my racing thoughts. After that, I read for 15 to 20 minutes, something positive. Only then do I check my phone.
Nice. Mine is a little different. I wake up and do 10 push-ups. Gets my energy up instantly. Then I write down my top 3 priorities for the day. And here's the weird one. I play uplifting music while making coffee. It sets my mood.
I love that. And see, our routines aren't identical. That's the point. You don't need to copy someone else. You build what works for you.
So if you've been struggling with mornings, start small. One habit, build slowly. And remember, your morning shapes your entire day.
And we want to hear from you. What's one habit you're going to add to your morning starting tomorrow? Drop it in the comments. We'll check them out. And maybe even try your ideas ourselves.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit subscribe. Share this with a friend who's always running late. And stay tuned for more conversations that help you live your best life.
Until next time, this is Asha
And Raj, wishing you powerful mornings and amazing days ahead. Bye.